there been any separation at the position so far?
No, not for me. I don't have paid attention to separation. You know what I mean? I'm about watching all the guys and really worried about how we're getting better. You know, I mean, one of the things for me, and especially with where we are with a new roster to me, you know, with everybody kind of starting over, is it's a long time before we have to make any decisions or play a game. So I'm not that concerned about that right now, unless I need to see something, you know, whether it's in a leadership role or something else, not just a quarterback, but other positions. The guys are battling for playing time. But I thought there were some things I saw with them that they improved on. There were some mistakes that they still made that I was disappointed with. You know, they handled some. You know, that's where it gets to with the reps. You know, the quarterbacks. They handled some hard situations very well, and then all of a sudden, they got like the easiest situation you could be in, and you know, you get a third down and 12, and you know, you're playing us. Sometimes it's coming from every different direction, and you know, so they started getting used to handling all these different exotic blitzes coming at them, and all of a sudden a base defense is out there, and everybody kind of like freaked out because it was a base defense. I'm like, come on, that's back to day one. You know, you can't miss those opportunities. So, but overall, I thought they managed the game better than the week before.
Thank you.
Feleipe in particular, I mean, kind of a rough first scrimmage turnover-wise, at least, and accuracy-wise. How did he improve?
He did good. He threw a couple touchdown passes. You know, I still think we gotta complete a higher percentage of passes, but that's not as always accuracy. Sometimes as it is decision making as well for all the quarterbacks of, you know, when do you want to take your shots down the field? When do you want to just get the ball out of your hands? When you see certain looks, what's the easiest throw you can make? You know, when the educated things. You know, hey, on 1st and 10, when do I want to take the shot, or when do I want to just check it out and go play the next play? When do I want to try to scramble around and improvise and make something great happen? And when is it time to just throw it away and we'll figure it out later on the next play? And like I said, I thought Feleipe was a lot better at that. You know, I think number-wise, Feleipe had the best numbers at the quarterback position.